This is Peter Brewington with Everybody Can Shut Up, tuning out to tune in, talking about being a widower in my widow. My wife passed away a little over 2 years ago in 2023. The love of my life. Miss her all the time. But sometimes just talking to other widows or widowers is the best thing, because there's a particular loss that comes with that. I'm emerging from a 2+ year grief depression fog. I was talking with the chaplain here at Children's Hospital in St. Paul yesterday, and he said, "Yeah, that sounds about right." They've done research about the neurons in the brain that are all connected, but for people who have experienced great grief or lost their spouse, there are neurons that are unattached, and I'm betting there were a lot of neurons that were unattached for me. What helped me come out of a 2-year grief fog and being a widower were a combination of time, a lot of people praying for me. Started taking Prozac. That works for me. But it's I tried a couple other meds, and that weren't doing the trick. So don't hesitate if you need that kind of medicinal help. Make sure that you're getting the right one, and that it's doing what it's supposed to doing. A lot of people praying for me and for us, and then I've said it a few times, but my mother-in-law cooking. Somebody said, "You mean like Chocolat, the movie?" I said, "Right." She cooked with love, and every single meal she made while we stayed with her was made with love and was an expression of love, or kind of like Wesley in The Princess Bride, "As you wish." So a few weeks ago, I was able to sit down with her and say, "It's time for me and Luke to go back to our own home," and she was so gracious about it. But we're reconnecting. I'm reconnecting with some of the widows and widowers that I either already knew or got to know after my wife passed away. So, and there's just something really great about connecting to others, widows and widowers. I'm gonna switch from this to a song, "American Pie" by Don McLean. My friend Neil and I, we sang it, and to me, it's a great song about loss and grief. It was written after the plane with Ritchie Valens and the Big Bopper went down out of Clear Lake, Iowa, and he talks about the widow of I think the Big Bopper. Well, anyways, that the crash made widows, and I didn't realize, and it mentions the Bible, and I said to Neil, "It's a church song." So this is a long song, so this is going to be a little bit longer episode. If you're not into Don McLean's American Pie, well, it's okay. You don't have to watch. But if music is one of the things that's helped me, at least in the last few months when I started getting music back into my life. I started listening to the radio and just listening to the classic rock station and singing along in the car. Sometimes the car's the best place to sing. But I wish you, if you're managing loss and grief, I wish you all the best, and I hope you find a way that helps you, whether it's music or talking to your friends or making music with friends. Here's an example of me making music with a friend, and it's Don McLean's American Pie, because we drove our Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I love you. Hope you enjoy the song. Tune out to tune in. This is Peter Brewington for Everybody Can Shut Up.